Hey, call me Shape. And today I'm reacting to a video titled, She Only Dates Old White Men for Their Money. Let's get right into it.
Look at my ex-boyfriend, guys. He said I cracked him up. Why did I crack you up?
Because she is crack-upable.
Am I really, though? What are you getting me for my birthday?
How about a big kiss?
Mwah. Stop playing with me. Bullshit. This man keep trying to get me drunk. I'm hollering. You look like Byron, evil twin. You don't know Byron, though.
I have no idea.
Do this.
Sure. I mean,
Stomach hurt. Look at my...
Unbelievable. Look, this whole shady sugar baby phenomenon, I'm about to say shady baby. They are shady babies. The sugar baby phenomenon is getting out of control. A lot of these women from the ghetto who can't get a man, they can't get an NFL player, they can't get a baseball player, they can't get a basketball player. They have to settle for an old man with money. He might not even have a lot of money, okay? He might just be middle class, okay? But this is what they got to do for it. Now, they make these men take them out on dates. Take a look at this.
Ah. You want a stripper shirt, Byron?
So this is the Byron she's comparing the other guy to, okay? She got two old white men that wine and dine her, okay? And of course, she has to post it online, and people asking her, like, what's going on here, okay? What is going on here, okay? Someone wrote in her comments, I bet Byron going to hit that after dinner. Ain't no man taking that without getting that, okay? I agree with him. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Whew, he wore me. You did wear me out from walking all them blocks. But let them tell you, they're going to think you wore me out from another. Well, Byron, did we ever do anything? Did we ever fuck?
No. I would like it otherwise, but that's
You heard it from the horses. Anyway, but yeah, you wore me out walking.
we'd be great lovers.
We are. I'm very much so celibate for you until I get murdered. I need that put a finger making one of mine, make yeah.
So she's trying to get a ring from an old man that she's disgusted by. She won't even sleep with him. But she has no problem using his money. These women manipulate older men who are, could be racist, right? But he's not. He's dating a black girl who's a hoochie, ghetto scallywag that no one else wants. And he finds her attractive. So, of course it's going to be a nightmare waiting to happen, okay? Look at the video that she posted of them in a hotel room.
What'd you say, bye?
That's perfect, baby.
What'd you say, bye?
He said that thing perfect. He took a look. What do you think he wants? You know exactly what he wants, so why do you keep teasing him? Why do you keep teasing him, okay? So, my thoughts on this is obviously something bad gonna happen. She keep bringing Byron around. He's taking her on dates. She's taking her. They're on a boat, I believe, in this video. I don't know what I saw. I think it's a boat. I took the audio off because the audio is like pretty bad, so I don't know where they're at. They look like they're somewhere, okay? She's shaking it. Byron's like, oh man, what's that? What is that? Wants to take a bite out of it. It ain't real, Byron. It ain't real, but he wants it, okay? Can you blame him? Can you blame him? But all she does is teases these men. She just teased them. Pretend like she's going to give them a kiss. And what? Turn around, give them cheek. This is not good, bro. I don't know who's telling these girls that this is a smart idea. Dangle the carrot in front of somebody, spend all their money, and expect to give them nothing in return. These women are freeloaders. They're freeloaders. And it's weird. And it's weird. Do you really want a dinner so bad that you're going to go out with someone's grandpa who you don't want to sleep with, who you don't actually want to date? It'd be one thing if you want to date them, then fine, date them. But you don't actually want them. Now listen to this story. This is a very interesting story. Hey, listen up, Shape Squad. Are you tired of being ignored by women? Well, download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut up. It's going to teach you how to master attraction, build unshakable confidence, and win with women without words. Because chances are you're not ugly. You just talk too damn much. So download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut Up, and take control of your dating life right now. Now let's get right back to the content.
A woman who used to watch Shira 7 was unalived by her 54-year-old sugar daddy. Let me tell you something. I'm reading the comments and people are saying Shira 7, her advice is dangerous. I'm not saying her advice is dangerous. I'm just saying that a lot of men, they think that they own you when they give you stuff. A lot of men think that when they give you money, you are their property. I'm not saying all men think like that, but that is a high possibility. So when you go out there and you date these guys, keep that in mind. And my thing is, she had a boyfriend. You're 54, she's 24. She's not with you because of your good looks. She's not with you because of your stamina. She's not with you because you get it up quick. The 24-year-old boyfriend she had, that's who she loves dearly. You are just a wallet. Know your place. I don't care what nobody say this red pill have a lot of men deluded. Just be careful out there, ladies. I love a good sugar daddy, but a lot of men, they forget that they're sugar daddies. They forget. A lot of guys think that the girl at the strip club really wants them and really wants a relationship. Just be careful, be mindful. Any 54-year-old man that really wants a relationship with a 24-year-old woman, it's already a little, in my opinion, just as my opinion, there's already a little. So just be.
So he's the weird one, and she's not weird. She's a 24-year-old woman going after him, wanting him for his money. Again, they're going to justify the behavior of these thoughts. They're going to justify, oh my God, she had a boyfriend who she really wanted. Then why does she got a sugar daddy? Why do you have a boyfriend and a sugar daddy? And to her, it makes sense. Oh yeah, I love me a good sugar daddy. Women want something for nothing. They want freebies. They want freebies. Now, this girl was unalived. And honestly, look, am I surprised? No. Women have the survival instincts of a deer. Right? You put them in front of anything, they're going to get whacked. Okay? Look, I think it's interesting that this girl's trying to blame Red Pill. Red Pill got men deluded. And Shira 7 got women informed? And what are they learning? They're learning how to trick on men and dangle the carrot? What do you guys think these men want in return? Y'all really... See, the problem here is women think that it's okay to spend a man's hard-earned money just to be around him. They think it's okay. And I got more proof of this. Look at this video. Look at this video. This is another proof of what I'm talking about. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Let me tell you about this weird date that I went on today. So anyways, I met this guy on Hinge. He seemed pretty cool. And 3 days later, he asked me on a date. Before we went to the date, I told this man, I don't go to people's houses the first couple of dates unless... So we're like locked in, exclusive. I'm not going to your house. You're not coming to my house. He was like, okay, like I understand. I respect it. I respect your morals, da-da-da-da-da. Seemed like he was like pretty cool about it. I was like, okay, so whatever. We go on a date and tell me why this man just kept pushing drinking. I'm like, I drink my first drink. He goes, oh, do you want another one? I was like, oh, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna eat my food and then I'm gonna get another one. Like, why am I getting a second drink and I didn't even eat yet? What are you talking about? So, the appetizers, whatever, I ordered me a second drink. And I'm not even halfway done with the second drink. And he's talking about, oh, do you want another one? I'm like, he's like, do you want to take shots? I was like, no, I'm not really feeling shots. Like, I just want to relax. And then, I can handle my liquor. So, I drink my drink. I eat my food. And then I ordered another drink because I could do 3 drinks. And honestly, it was my day off. I guess he thought that because I'm a very happy, outgoing person that I was drunk. He goes, oh, so we're going to take this back to the house tonight, right? I was like, I already told you that I don't go to people's houses. He's like, but like the night is young. We're young. And I'm like, I get that we're young. The night's young. But I'm not going to your house. And at this point, I feel like he's pressing me. I'm like, I'm not going to your house. And he goes, but what's the point then? Like, I'm like, what's the point for what? He goes, never mind. Like, anyways. And then, so the bill comes and he goes, are you going to pay for a portion since I can't see you tonight? And I just grabbed my stuff and I just left. Yeah, no, I think I'm done dating for a little bit. Cause what? Let me tell you about...
Cause what? You're done dating. What's dating for women? Getting free stuff from men. That's what they... Oh, yeah. So why do you think he's taking you out on a date? Ladies, please, Kevin Samuels tried to tell you, do not go on a date on a man who you're not interested in having sex with. Please. Why is that so hard? Why do you guys want to use us and then complain that, oh, men, all men do is lie and abuse girls, men do is lie and abuse girls? But this is the default thing girls do. Girls show up on dates expecting a free meal and giving nothing in return. I'm not saying you have to sleep with a man because it took you on a date, but why are you going on dates with men you don't want to sleep with? And y'all think men are the weird ones. It's called a date. You're supposed to be dating. Why are you dating someone you have no romantic interest in? She told him at the beginning of the day, oh, I don't go back to people's houses. Okay, fine. Let me tell you something, though. And I guess she might not be aware of it. Let me tell you, girls, something. Women say a lot of things. They say a lot of stuff. I said this countless amount of times on this channel. Women tell me they're not going to do something right before they do it. I mean, literally right before you do it. You don't know how many times, oh, yeah, I'm not that type of girl. And they do exactly what they said they're not that type of girl would do. They did exactly that. So I'm not saying that, guys, listen, a couple things. And I got to talk to the guys, too. If a girl says she's not going to go back to your house or whatever, then don't even take her on a date. If you feel like she's going to be resistant and she's a bunch of trouble, don't try to say, oh, let me see what she's going to feel like after a couple drinks. I don't drink personally. So I have no interest in getting a girl drunk. I don't even like drunk sex. I don't like the way a girl's breath smell. I don't like the way her body smell when she's drinking. I don't like nothing about a drunk girl. And honestly, I don't want the risk of going with a drunk girl. So you guys, please stop trying to get girls drunk and get them in bed. It's a bad idea. Because they can scream grape. They can scream that. But for the women, please stop trying to use men as foodie calls, because that's what this is. Stop trying to use men as foodie calls and then turn around and try to figure out, oh, he's weird. And then when the bill comes, you mad at him for not wanting to pay what you consumed. So it's no problem for you, and that's the problem that bothers me. It's no problem for you to consume his money for nothing and expect, oh yeah, he's just going to do it out of the kindness of his heart. Out of the kindness of his heart. Well, what you going to do out of the kindness of her heart? Consume. Take. Women come to take. This is why men like me, we don't wine and dine girls. We don't. We don't. I'm going to keep it real with you. You ain't getting wine and dine. If you got a problem with it, deuces. Simple like that. Anyway, here's another scenario which could have easily been avoided. Easily been avoided. Let's listen to what she has to say.
I woke up to a naked man with his bare dick and balls on my back while he's groping me in my sleep after already telling him we're not fucking more than once, 2, maybe even 3 times. And y'all are telling me, well, it's your fault because you were sending him mixed signals by letting him shower at your house. Ho, are you cool? First of all, let's get this straight. There's no such thing as mixed signals when it comes to consent. And let me repeat that. When it comes to consent, there is no fucking such thing as mixed signals. It's a yes or it's a no. I clarified before you got to my house. Yeah, you can come over, watch TV, watch movies, but just to let you know, this ain't that. We are not having sex, okay? You understood. I clarified, I verified, and I know you are a capable 30-year-old adult that can understand not fucking, okay? So yes, I allowed him to come over. If you knew you were there to fuck and I said we're not fucking, that was your time to say, you know what? I'm just going to go home. Never mind. It was so easy. It was so easy. Also, why did I let him shower there? We have been out all day, y'all. So some people think we met that day. Some people think we met 2 weeks ago. We met a month ago. We stayed in constant contact and communication that entire time. We met up, went to Koreatown, got some Korean barbecue. On our way walking from Korean barbecue to a bar, I got some glass in my shoe. I didn't know it was glass. I put my finger in it to like sweep it out because I thought it was like the little dangly part of my anklet. But it was a piece of glass. It got wedged in my finger. Next thing you know, the side of my foot's bleeding. My finger's bleeding. That man's picking me up, carrying me everywhere so we can get first aid. We had been out all day. We were hot. We were sweaty. So when he got back to my house, he was like, you know what? Like, can I shower, please? Like, this is weird, but can I shower? Because he was hot. He was sweaty. His shirt was damp. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Whatever. That's cool. Let him shower and gave him some clothes. And even if I did have intentions on fucking him, y'all, once I found out what his shower routine was, what I told y'all in that other video, I would have immediately canceled that. Like, it would have been off the table immediately. So no would have still meant no. He still would have been in my house. He still would have showered, and no still would have fucking meant no. But anyway, I let him shower, and then I showered. We did not shower together. We showered separately. Okay, and then we sat on the couch and watched a bunch of TV, a bunch of movies, and then, you know, he started kissing on me, rubbing on me, touching on me. I'm like, okay, he's probably trying to initiate sex. Let me remind him. I was like, yeah, remember, we're not having sex. He acknowledged it, verified, probably even repeated it back to me. We continued the rest of the night. Fell asleep while we were watching a movie on separate parts of the couch. He, at some point, got up, took his clothes off, came over there on my side, cuddled up to me, and started rubbing on me. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck is going on? It was actually 3:54 in the morning. What the fuck is going on? I'm like, no. Sit up, get the fuck up, put your clothes on. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I said no. And I don't care if I said yes first. If I say no later, it still means no. I didn't do that, but I'm just letting y'all know. Last thing I'm going to say is I hate it when people be like, we too grown. What does we too grown mean? Grown people can still kiss, make out, touch, rub, do all that other shit. Y'all be wanting to skip steps, go straight to fucking. Who wants to do that? No, I don't be fucking. Y'all can fuck. There's many people out here who wants to fuck. It's just not me. That is okay. Damn. God damn. A bitch can't even, try to go to first base. Maybe a little bit of second and stop. What's wrong with that? I woke up to a naked man.
So here's a woman with a tongue ring in her mouth talking about she don't want no sex. And this is all performative. I could see right through her. She's really trying to, and a lot of women do this when they hit the wall. They hit the age 30, 32, 33, 34, 35. Then now they're trying to roll back the hands of time. They're trying to take their odometer and turn it back. They got a bunch of miles on their car. They're trying to make it seem like it's a brand new car. And they're trying to resell themselves like they're a virgin, like they're this innocent girl. They've been passed around in their prime years. And now after they hit the wall, they're trying to be conservative, close their legs. And God bless you. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. I'm not saying you deserve to get assaulted or any of that stuff. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying I'm not buying this whole TikTok speech to try to convince everybody that a man just came on to you unprovoked, you know what I'm saying, and they shout in your house and you did everything right and he did everything wrong. I don't believe that. I don't believe it for one bit. Now, I don't know what you said his shower routine is. You said his shower routine. How do you know his shower routine? You said you didn't shower with him, but how do you know his shower routine? I'm not even going to go looking for that because I don't really care that much. But whatever it is, how do you know it? Did he take 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Was it a quick shower? I know some people can't fathom taking quick showers because they think to themselves, oh, you need to take a shower for at least 30 minutes. People be in the bathroom dirty as hell for 30 minutes, just letting the water run on them, thinking about life, zoning out. Okay, if I had to take a really quick shower, I could, and I'd wash and soap myself like 3 times. Soap, ass, soap, armpits, soap, legs, knees, ankles, soap, and then wash it off, and then do that again. I could do that 3 times in 6 minutes, me personally. But I know a lot of women sitting there, relaxing, enjoying. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on the shower thing. You said you've been dating him for a month. So you kind of know this guy. Found a piece of glass in your shoe. Cut your finger. Now you're bleeding on your foot and your finger. He's carrying you everywhere. He's all sweaty now. You decide it's okay to go back to your place. You know, when you invite a man into your house, you gotta start taking some kind of responsibility. You invited him in your house. I'm not saying you deserve to get assaulted, but again, why are you inviting a man in your house you're not ready to sleep with? I mean, you're putting yourself in a scenario. Okay, you did that. All right. Now, after he took a shower, you gave him clothes. He's on the couch. Y'all watching a movie. He's kissing up on your neck. He's trying to hook up with you, and you're like, okay. And then miraculously, you fall asleep. While he's kissing you on your neck, while you just miraculously fall asleep, and you miraculously wake up, and he's naked, rubbing up on you, groping you. You see, there's something missing here. I don't know what it is, but there's something missing here, girl. And you think we buy it. I wish y'all well, but if you women want to abstain from sex, never have sex. Keep your legs closed since you were a little girl. And when you start having sex, do it in a committed relationship. Wait till you're in a relationship if you want to, or only hang out with people in your apartment, in your house, in your home that you're okay and you trust and you're okay with having sex with. Like, I don't, why is that so hard for women? Why is that so challenging for women to do? And men, honestly, like, it's time to fall back, bro. Y'all putting yourself at risk. These girls are getting online telling these stories. Whatever men these stories are about is making y'all look bad. Stay far away from. First of all, if a girl has a tongue ring, it's an automatic turn off. I'm automatically rejecting a girl with a tongue ring. That's way too provocative, way too slutty for me, way too ghetto for me. I'm not dating a girl with a tongue ring. Hell no. I personally don't even like to date girls or make them side chicks if they couldn't be wives. If you can't be a wife, I don't even want you to be a side chick. If I had to have a side chick, if I had to have a rotation of girls, it's going to be a rotation of wives, girls I could actually marry. So, God forbid one of them gets pregnant. If I'm wilding like that, which I'm never wilding like that. I usually condoms for everybody, right? I'm too scared, you know what I'm saying? So, but if I'm wilding, or if I decide, let's just say one day I like one girl more than the other and I want to, evolve that relationship, I already got somebody. But y'all dating a bunch of girls that y'all wouldn't really actually date, wouldn't want to actually be with. Come on, think about it. Anyway, here's another interesting video. Let's listen to what they have to say.
Ma'am, who is the beauty standard out of all the races?
Y'all don't want the conversation for real, or do y'all?
I want to know.
If we're talking about what the actual beauty standard is, it's black women. But if we're talking about what society wants to portray, it's going to be white women.
Okay. So is that why, like, black women wear, like, the wigs that are straight?
No. Black women are the beauty standard, and that's why white women are doing so much to look like black women. Let's get that first.
Do you think that maybe white women want to be black, but also black women maybe want to be white too?
No, not really.
Just because, like, white women, they do, like, the fillers and the BBLs and the skin tans, but black women do the hair that looks like theirs.
So, it's just extensions.
What do you mean?
So it's like, you're saying black women get hair just like theirs.
Yeah, the straight hair.
So, okay, is straight hair just for white people only?
No, so I mean, like, other races, like Asians, white people, because when we look around, black women don't really grow straight hair like that.
That's not true, though.
But some of them do. It's a small percentage.
About the women that you're around. If we want to talk about percentages, I am a PhD student.
Don't care about your career.
So we can start talking about percentages.
Imagine that. We could talk about percentages. Obese girl talking about she's a PhD. And she got a smart attitude. She's so smart, she can't say that she's undesirable. How are you going to be so smart but are clueless about yourself? You can critique everybody else, but you can't critique yourself. You can't make this up, yo. You can't make this up. Listen, black women, we as men, I'm going to speak for all black men on this, we don't like fake hair. And the proof of it is we don't wear it ourselves. I wear my natural hair. You know what I'm saying? I shave it low right now. I'm shaving it low. I grow my natural beard. I don't put no makeup on. I don't got to, right? But I got skin just like you. And so, hiding your blemishes and your unhealthy skin under foundation and makeup and mascara, I don't find that cute. I actually find that deceiving, and I feel like you're doing a magic trick. I'm just saying. So, y'all never want to listen to us, but y'all keep showing up with these hairstyles that other women admire. Like you and other black women, y'all love y'all weaves. Y'all admire your weave. And there's certain things I could tolerate weaves for. I used to be a photographer for 8 years. Let me tell you something. I think weaves have a place. Photo shoots, you know what I'm saying, maybe movie stuff, like promo stuff, cool. I could get with that. But in real life, they're not practical. Y'all don't want to get them wet. This is the issue over here. This is the issue over there. It can't be pulled on. We don't like it. I've seen pixie cuts I like. I don't mind the braids. I don't like she got a little braid. I don't mind the braids. I can rock with the braids. I'm cool with that. The extension with the braids. Afros. Bob cuts, even if you shave it bald, you know what I'm saying, I can rock with that, right? Anything over weaves and wigs. They don't look good. You guys try to put makeup on it. It looks goofy as hell. You have a line that's not in the center of your head. I know it's not yours. It's not impressive. It's not. And a lot of y'all have bad acne under a ton of makeup, and you're not fooling nobody. I went on a date with a girl. She had all these bumps on her face, but because she covered it in makeup, you know what I'm saying, they all looked the same. They all were smooth color, but it looked awful. It looked weird. It looked like the makeup was causing the acne. It's just dumb. So, are black women ever going to listen to this? Probably not. Probably not. They're probably going to ignore it. You know what I'm saying? And say that we're lying. Y'all want to listen. Y'all want us to listen to you when you say you don't want to have sex, but you don't want to listen to us when we say we don't want weaves. Y'all don't want to listen to us. No one's listening to each other. But we kind of have a reason. I'm not saying men should not listen to what women have to say. All I'm just trying to say is that women lie with words. We're not lying, and they think we are. They think we are lying. They think we really do love BBLs and wigs and weaves because we like girls' pictures on Instagram, or a lot of girls who are thoughts are popular. You think they're popular because men like them. They popular because simps like them. Simps would be desperate for any kind of attention from a woman. Y'all think, oh, all men like them because they're popular. They're popular. She got the most attention, so clearly like men like her. Anyway, I want to end off on a good note. This girl, she's talking about the top high salary paying tech roles in 2025. Shout out to this brown skinned black woman who I hope has natural hair underneath that Adidas hat. I don't know if she does or not, but she's in a gym. I support that as well. Let's listen to what she has to say.
10 high-paying tech job roles in 2025. Let's break this down. Number 1, we have cloud architect with a salary of $200,000. Network security engineer with a salary of $150K. Data scientist with a salary of $160K. One of my favorites that my students have been breaking into is machine learning with a salary of $165K. Machine learning engineer. Okay, let's clarify that. All right, next. Cybersecurity engineer with $150K salary. Software engineer with a salary of $160K. Penetration tester with a salary of $130K. AI research scientist with a salary of $130K. This is really a good one because in 2025, AI is going to break through the ceiling, okay? All right, let's keep going. DevOps engineer with a salary of $140K. Information security analyst with a salary of $140K. These are the...
You get the point. You get the point. There's a ton of jobs y'all could do in tech. Since y'all don't want no man, y'all don't want to listen to us, y'all want expensive dates, go get you a tech job, take yourself on a date, be alone, buy a cat, buy a dog, and we'll stay out of your hair. I promise you. We won't come chasing after you in your 40s. And you might be on TikTok looking for attention, and maybe you'll get attention or not. But all the top 20% of men will leave you. I promise you. We won't bother you. You'll be left alone. Okay? Sincerely yours. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Channel blowing up. I appreciate you guys. Check out some of my other videos. And I'll see y'all over there.